I go la 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 la.
Hello everyone, Vex here, and welcome back to another War Robots video. Now in today's video, I'm going to give you drones in a nutshell. Now, without any further ado, let's jump to it. Alright, number one, pay attention to your drone's ability. Now, every single drone, ever since the update 7.0 landed, has its own ability. For example, the Fly gives you built-in modulative intensifier. The Defender gives you recurrent emergency repairer. The Eye, the expensive version of the Fly. And then we have the Glider with facing renovator. And then, okay, this is another Defender. We'll just check. Here we go, Sidekick with, I think that's also recurrent emergency repair, but a little bit much more smaller. And then we have Discuss with built-in control resistor. Good Guy, I forgot the name. On low durability defense. And then we have the Glider as well on the shop. So yeah, that's number one. Pay attention to your drone's ability. Now let's jump into number two. Alright, number two. Try to maximize your drone's ability. Now, for example, the eye can give you extra damage, like a lot of extra damage. This drone has two A-type sockets and another B-type socket with a built-in modulative intensifier that gives you 22% extra damage after using a module. Now, this drone will be perfect for a robot like Scorpion, maybe the Fafnir, the Hawk, the Shell, if you want to do more damage. Like, this drone can just give you a lot of damage after you use a module. Not to mention, there's two A-type sockets that can give you extra effects on the enemy. And of course, this drone can shoot, dude. Yes, it can shoot. God, this drone is amazing. So yeah, try to maximize your drone ability. Maybe the Defender for a robot that loves to tank, like Defender, for example, the Shell, the Falcon. It will be perfect. You know, the extra healing can really help, you know, a lot. And not to mention, it's only 5-second cooldown. 6% might not be a lot, but it might help you in sticky situation. So let's jump into number three. It's a very common mistake sometimes. So yeah, pay attention to your drone's microchip. Okay, so pay attention to your microchip, read it carefully. What does it do? Will it affect your weapon or your drone or your robot in general? Please read it carefully. So for example, on low durability defense, when the robot's durability falls below 35%, increases the power of the robot's defense system. This will give you extra defense point. So if you want to be even more tankier when you're about to die, so you can annoy the hell out of the enemy, you can use this on low durability defense. It's pretty amazing, okay, for me at least, because I'm using it on my Fenrir and it works pretty well. My Fenrir gets extra defense point when it's about to die, and who knows, maybe my Fenrir won't die because of this chip. There's also on half durability defense, on low durability defense, wall suppression, and of course, here you go, you still have more microchips on the store as well. So please, before you buy it, before you use it, before you do anything with it, please read the description carefully. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Can you please make a full microchip guide? Unfortunately, no, because it will take a long time to describe every single microchip in game. Okay, so yeah, a lot of microchips need to be explained, but let me just get through it. Okay, for example, there's a C-type socket, a D-type socket. Okay, D-type socket is for healing, while a C-type socket is for defense. There's an A-type socket for effect, a B-type socket to increase your damage, your overall damage output, and then we have the same, we have ability over here, D-type, F-type. Now let me talk about F-type. F-type is shield. Yes, shield microchip. As you guys can see over here, go Ansal, it's pretty useless. I guess in my opinion, go for the Aegis, and the best one is Absorber. Unfortunately, I don't have any Absorber shield. I don't have Aegis, which sucks. So yeah, it is what it is. Alright, we have the F-type socket, we still have the A-type, D-type, and same here, C-type, D-type. Oh, by the way, if you want to buy a drone, also pay, if you want to buy a drone, pay attention to its, ability as well, so you guys can know. For example, you want a drone for your damage dealer, get the Fly. If you want a drone for your tanky robots, get the Defender. If you want something that can save you on peril, get the Sharpshooter, because the ability over here, as long as last stand is active, increases the robot's damage output. I don't know if that's useful or not, but I guess if you want to, you can. You want more control over your robot so you don't get locked, suppressed, or something like that to get slower. Get the Discus for control resistor. This is the good guys, also pretty good. And of course the glider with the facing renovator. Alright, that's just it for drones in a nutshell. Now, feel free to ask any questions regarding the drones in the comment section down below. And without any further... No! Wrong! And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!